Did you know Google summarizes what its top trending searches are every single week? Let's dive into what people are looking for and looking up the most this week.
Search interest in meal prep is at an all-time high to start 2025, with high-protein meal prep as the top trending search. People are also searching for the term best kitchen tools for meal prep. That's 12 times higher than normal.
Why? Naturally, people make all kinds of New Year's resolutions about getting healthy and eating better, so that's likely what's driving this trend. And by the way, if you are one of those people searching for the best kitchen tools, I have reviewed plenty of them on my YouTube channel, so make sure you check out my kitchen gadgets playlist, which I'll make sure is linked up below.
If you weren't listening to music back in the 70s and 80s, the term Cheap Trick probably makes you think of somebody pulling a fast one. But for all the Gen Z and millennials out there, Cheap Trick was a pretty popular rock band, and Google searches for Cheap Trick spiked 2,000% in the last week, thanks to the band's frontman, Robin Zander, singing the national anthem at the Commanders-Buccaneers football game on January 12th.
As most of you probably already know, wildfires in Los Angeles have been dominating the news, and that's why searches for journalist and author Joan Didion's 1968 essay called The Santa Anas broke out in the past week. It seems like people are really relating to her description of the heavy Southern California winds, which have been responsible for a lot of the fiery destruction around Los Angeles this week. In case you don't want to Google it yourself, I'll give you just a short taste. Los Angeles weather is the weather of catastrophe, of apocalypse, and just as the reliably long and bitter winters of New England determine the way life is lived there, so the violence and the unpredictability of the Santa Ana affect the entire quality of life in Los Angeles, accentuate its impertinence and unreliability. The winds show us how close we are to the edge. Eerie, huh?
Google always tracks the top trending how-to searches. This week, the top 5 includes how to get a passport, how to stop snoring, how to crochet, how to lose face fat, and how to make money.
When it comes to other social trends, this is an interesting observation from Google. As some of you may know, animal prints are big this season when it comes to fashion, but whether you prefer one animal print over another seems to depend on where you live. Take a look at this.
Are you team leopard or team cheetah print? The US West Coast searches leopard most often, and most of the US East searches cheetah. And if some of you out there are thinking, what's the difference? There is a subtle difference. In a nutshell, cheetah spots are more like polka dots, while leopard is more two-toned black and brown, and the spots are C-shaped.
I'll let you be the judge of which side I come down on. See you next time.